Hello and welcome to the channel, Transcendent Hearts 444. So we're here doing a series for all the zodiac signs in relation to the full moon in Gemini. So what do you need to work on? What intentions do you need to set? What do you need to know if you want to work with the moon, or what might possibly come up during this moon cycle? So in the center here, you'll see the full moon in Gemini card from the Moonology deck. And the message is the answers you need are coming. And those answers are going to come through conversations. So it's a time of speaking your truth, but remembering that your words have consequences and impact. Know the power of your words and stay calm during conversations at this time. So this reading here is for Capricorn. And so I pulled a core message from the Divine Mother or Divine Feminine about this moon cycle, and the message was pretty much the same. Claim your voice and your power to create your life path through your expression. Do not allow negative thought or speech to undermine your inner connection. So don't have any fears around communicating what you want to release, what your intentions are, because she's here and she's listening, but your words are also very important. So always base your intentions around the highest good of all or others. That way you don't accidentally release or bring in anything that wasn't for the highest good. It creates a flexibility when you're doing this work. So let's see what other divine feminine energies want to come through for the reading. I didn't even shuffle yet. Hold on. For Capricorn in the full moon in Gemini, what does Capricorn need to know? What feminine energies want to come through for Capricorn? Okay, so we have the mystic of divine love. Love is divine and I am nothing except love. Our Lady of the interior life. I trust the answers I find within me. I know the presence of love is real. So that's about going within and that you are connected. And the presence of the divine feminine. At the center of everything there is light, and I am that light. So everything that happens is good, either good or bad. There is light behind that. And that light is in you and in everything else. So this is about connectedness. So let's see what other messages that we get. What kind of vibes are we dealing with? Let's get the vibe here. Oh, so we got Merkaba. And it supports our ability to use our consciousness to traverse into other layers of reality and dimensions. It activates our access to our Akashic inheritance as well, merging the totality of your experiences into our present to serve our highest purpose. So a lot of people are going through this right now, like where past life energies will surface, and sometimes they're painful, but it can often bring gifts, because there's things that you've learned or experienced in other lives or dimensions that you're not aware of that can also leave residual energies. So if you ever wondered why you feel a certain way about something, like a phobia, it doesn't have to be a phobia, or why you have a tendency to be a certain way, it often is residual from other lives that we have lived. So when Merkaba comes up, you might start to recognize those things, or you might find hidden talents that you didn't know you had. And when that starts to happen, you really do feel very connected, because it's like an awakening. It makes you realize that everything does happen for a reason. So some of you might be going through that. If not, then maybe research the topics that I just spoke about. It could be relevant later. Let's see what other messages come through, because this is all about also communicating. So there could be other people involved. Maybe you need to understand the reasons why other people do things that was in their Merkaba, or their, Merkaba has been affecting it. So let's see. That was a big topic for like this last moon. affecting people's dreams. They started dreaming about past, present, and future. Or what life means and things like that. Very vivid, deep dreams. Excuse me. Getting over a cold. So we have intention. I might have to read from the book there. And strength. Excuse me, I'm sorry for coughing. I've been trying to keep it together, but my throat's tickling. It's cold season, and I have children that bring it home. Okay, so intention. So, time to review your true purpose in relation to the matter at hand. This will assist you in seeing the possible silver lining, or at least new possibilities, which will still give you a positive direction and will eventually match your original intentions. So maybe there's, again, things you don't understand, but it'll come to light. It may come to light. The intentions of those around you need to be explored. You would be wise to make sure you truly understand the people around you and their effects on the present as well as the immediate past. So I think this is about understanding others mostly. That even through bad, negative times, there's light, there's reason behind it all. Let's see what strength says. You really do have what it takes, and you know the answers are within you. It reminds us to be strong, but also that we are strong. Challenges may be upon you or others at present, but they're all part of a bigger scheme, and one you will be tested by, but you'll overcome it. Keep the faith that what it is you are working on at present. Confidence in the ability to remain calm are also indicated. So you might go through some turbulence, especially with other people. But it's all going to be okay. It all happens for a reason. So you could have karma play out with people that you've had lives with too. That's also a part of it. And understanding that sometimes you don't have to understand. Because unless you know how to sift through past life energies, I don't know if you'll ever really truly understand. And they're saying, just look for the light behind everything. Let's get one more message from the starseeds. Just be loving. Love people for who they are. Don't allow them to affect you negatively, and don't put up with anything. But we're all just humans, and we all do have a light within. Okay. Let's see what wants to come through for Capricorn. The Cosmic Heart. Make your life a moving prayer. So find your direction. And then have faith in that direction. The Great Severing. So it sounds like you're supposed to be starting a conflict, but really you're softening to love. You're softening in the conflict. So it may have already happened, and now you need to soften yourself. Because you want to seek the understanding. So jot these down if you're going to set intentions with the moon, or do any sort of rituals. Write down some of these concepts and journal out what it might mean to you. It seems like something has already happened, and try to work, soften to it and try to see the light behind everything, and soften to the people and understand. Find the strength to understand that everything happens for a reason, and try to see the light, and that will help you feel connected and make your life a moving prayer. So I hope these messages are helpful. I appreciate anybody that watches the videos and joins the channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you will. And you can also connect with me on other social media such as Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. I appreciate any and all support, and I hope this is helpful.